You're good to go.
Welcome everybody to my session. I am Asmaa Alateeq, and I want to thank Women in CyberSecurity Middle East team for their invitation to me as a speaker in this virtual conference. My name is Asmaa Alateeq. I am a specialist computer engineer, and I'm working at Kuwait Awgaf Public Foundation as a head of information security section. Also, I have 12 years of experience in cybersecurity and networking. I know that most of you are experts in your organization and securing your network, your infrastructure, website, and system. And also you take care of the awareness of your employees. But what about our kids at home? So they also have an interaction with the internet, and also they have the skills and the knowledge, but they don't have the awareness. So today, this is our session. We will talk about the kids' online safety. I will start my session with a quiz. So please, all the attendees, if you have an answer, just write it in the chat box. The quiz or the question is, what is the minimum age limit to create an account and use the services of the social media websites? Please, if you have an answer, just write it in the chat box. And if you can guess, but no cheating, please. Any idea? Any guess? 18? No, wrong answer. Try again, please. Okay, this is a great 10. No, try again, please. Another answer, not 18. 13, great. Actually, 13 is the correct answer. Okay, the person who answered 13, can you answer why they pick 13 as a minimum age limit? Why it is 13? Based on what? Any answer? You can guess. Instagram restriction. Okay, you are very close. What is the reason for this restriction? What is the main reason? For all social media websites. Not suitable content, maybe. Okay, and what else? Another answer, if you have. Any other answer? Anyone guessing? Okay, no more. Okay, so I will answer for this. Actually, the age of 13, because of the Children Online Privacy Protection Act, which was passed in 1998 in USA, COPPA restrict website from tracking data on children under 13. So this is the main reason why they put 13 as a limit, as an age limit. Now I will start with the outline. So first, I will talk about the cybercrimes and the risks of the internet on children. The second point that I will talk about the instruction to protect and monitor children on the internet. Third, I will talk about how to train and mentor the new smart generations. So let's start with the first one. So there are many types of cybercrimes against kids. The first one which is the threat or electronic blackmail. This one, that if the hacker has some information about the kid, about his family, about his father, so he will try to communicate with the kid and start the relationship and then take a lot of information about him. The other one, which is the cyber stalking, that if the hacker follow the social media of the social media account of the kid and start sending him an email or tracking him and see the location that he posts in the social media. So this is one of the crime. Another crime, which is the impersonation or damaging reputation. For example, if the hacker steals the credential of the social media accounts of the kid and start posting a bad idea or a bad information about the kid and then damaging his reputation. Electronic financial fraud. This is another crime that the hacker will ask the kid to take a photo of the credit card of his mom or dad and then send a sensitive information. Also, we have the electronic sexual harassment. This is the most cyber crimes that happen to the kid. That if the hacker will ask the kid to open the webcam or send a personal photos about him or any person of the family. The last thing is that the hacking the device email or spreading malicious programs, because the kid, he don't know the dangers of the links. If he click on a link or download an image or open a game, so if his PC will be infected and then the crime was done. This is a chart from the Interpol website. As you see, it was published in October 2020. It is about the International Child Sexual Exploitation Database. The data from 64 countries. These are the data is more than 3,000 identified victims recorded only in 2019. As you can see, it was increased to 23 identified victims, and there are more than 10,000 identified offenders. And based on the database, there are more than 2.7 million images and videos that help the Interpol to identify the victims around the world. The dangers of internet on kids. These are some dangers that we see in the absence of privacy and confidentiality of the child. So if the child posts private information or his photos on the internet, then it will affect on his privacy. He may be infected with the modern diseases such as introversion or depression. So these type of diseases recently was increased. Having some health diseases, sleeping or physical problems, because he's sitting a long time on the smartphones and online gaming, so he will have some problems. Technology addiction and moral deviation. Now, if he starts communicating with fake people, so he will start lying, and also maybe he will have a bad ethics and technology addiction. Exposure to cyberbullying. Actually, if he posts, for example, a photo and and getting a bad comments on this photo, then it will affect on his self-confidence. And we can see that there's increased rates in violence and aggression, suicide and homicide. I think that you heard about some games that if you reach a level, it will ask the kid to kill his father or kill his brother to pass the level to the second one. So these type of crimes happen because of the bad games. Some global organizations that work on the child protection framework. We have the United Nations Children Fund, another one which is the United Nations Committee on the Rights of the Child, also the International Communication Union. We have the We Protect Global Alliance, and the last one, which is Council of Europe. When I searched for the Middle East organization, I found that most of the Middle East countries, they took their framework and rules from United Nations Committee or We Protect Global Alliance or Council of Europe. In our country, in the state of Kuwait, we have laws to protect kids from the cybercrime. First one, which is law number 63 of 2015 regarding information technology crimes. We have another one, which is law number 21 of 2015 regarding the rights of the child, and law number 111 of 2015 regarding the juvenile. These are some Kuwaiti's account for society awareness. It is Instagram accounts. We have the Cybercrimes Administration account. Also, we have the Child Protection Office account, Juvenile Protection Management account, and the last one, which is a volunteering awareness account, Be Smart Safe. The good thing that all the information posted in these accounts are available in Arabic language. The second point that I want to talk about is instruction to protect and monitor children on the internet. So some instruction to protect kids. The most important thing that don't allow your children to browse on their own. So it's very important that you enable the safe search feature. Also, it's very important that you teach your children about protecting their privacy by enabling or adjusting the privacy setting. Also, never agree to meet or accept friends or strangers online. It's very important to use a strong password with two-factor authentication. Set a time rule from 2 to 3 hours per day. This is very important for the health, for the kids also to move around and don't be all the time with the smart devices. Also talk with your kids and build a strong relationship and monitor what they post on the internet. This is some tools to protect and monitor kids online. For example, you can use the kids safe search engines. We have a lot. The first one, which is Kiddle from Google. We have the kids search. We have the WiCSME. Kidrix is also a good search engine, and Safe Search Kids. Another tool, which is the parenting software to control kids' devices. We have our Pact. It is working on Android and iOS. We have the Custodio and Android working on Android and iOS. Kaspersky, they have a great application, which is Safe Kids, Android and iOS also. Google, they have an application for Android, which is Google Family Link. And last, which is Apple Parental Control features for iOS. So by this software, you can control the device of the kid, like set a time for using some application. You can prevent using some application and downloading an application that you don't know. This is a great thing that, which is the Be Internet Legends. Actually, it is an educational program developed by Google for kids that helping them to be safe and confident explorers on the internet. The program focused on 5 points. First one, which is how to be sharp. It will teach the kid how to think before sharing any information. The alert, it will teach the kid how to check if it is a real person or fake person. Secure, how to protect his stuff, for example, photos, videos, and personal information. Kind, this is for good ethics, like respecting others in the internet. And the last one, how to become brave when he doubts on something, how to discuss what he sees in the internet with his parents. So this is the link for the educational program. Now, this program providing tools and resources for children, teachers, parents, and families. The first thing that you can watch the Legends Family Adventure, which is a short animated series. There is also lesson plans. You can download the lesson plans. This is for teachers, which is activities in the classroom. You can also order lesson plans booklet for teachers. Be Internet Legends code for parents, and the last great thing, which is the Interland game. It is a great game for children to learn the 5 points that we already discussed. The good thing that this program is available in Arabic language, So for Arabic speaker, they can communicate with people, with their kids with Arabic language. So this is a video. It will show the idea of the Interland game. Okay, so we will move to the last point, which is how to train and mentor the new smart generations. I know that most of you heard about the Twitter hack that was in 15th of July by teenagers. And also there's a similar cybercrime by a boy of 16 years old in 3rd of September. So the question, are these kids are criminal? Actually, they have the skills, they have the knowledge, they have the passion, but they don't have the awareness. They don't know that the bad consequences of their practices. So this will lead them to become criminals. Um, because if we saw some kids that they have the skills of the cybercrime or the cybersecurity, we have to teach them the good, lead him to the good, lead him to the good way. So this is a website which is called Cyber School from 3 to 10 years. Actually, this website is a partner with EC Council. Also, there is a Cody School from 10 to 13 years. SANS also have a cyber camps for 10s at least 13 years. Cyber Discovery from 13 to 18 years, and the last one, which is Hacker High School from 12 to 20 years. So if you notice that your kid have a special skills with cybersecurity, please, you have to guide them to the right way. These are some books in Amazon. The first one, which is Hacking for Kids, it's an ethical approach for cyber attacks and defense. The other one, which is Teach Your Kids to Code, which is a parent-friendly guide for Python programming. These books by the author Bryson Ryan. The parents also need to have an awareness. So these are some websites. One of them, the first one, which is the I Keep Safe, Family Online Safety Institute, Connect Safety. There is a National Online Safety, and also ChildNet. So all these websites is a great for a lot of information, laws, and also practices. If you face a problem, how to solve it. If you find a crime, how to it will give you the guideline to solve it. The conclusion and recommendations at the end of this session. So I think that cyber crimes or the cybersecurity classes and awareness is very important as a material in schools. Also, educational campaign for parents and family should be anywhere, like shopping malls, online, and the social media. So it will raise the awareness of the society. It's better to have an online training and awareness in Arabic language because some people, they are not familiar with the English language. So if they have the knowledge with the Arabic language, it will be easy for them to learn. Also, if we have a government support for the smart kids, I think it will be a great because we will lead these kids to, in the future to become expert in cybersecurity. And the last thing, that it is our responsibility to protect our kids from being criminals in future because they have the knowledge. Everything is open for them. They have the information and they are practicing. They are learning very fast. So if we don't have the guideline or a plan in future, even they will become an expert or criminals in future. I hope that you have a great knowledge from this session. Thank you so much for your listening. And if you have any question, please, I'm very happy to answer. Thank you. Okay, I have one question here. Do you think active monitoring of which kind of monitoring of what kids visit on the internet is an important for educating children? What is more important in your opinion? Do you think active monitoring of what kids visit on the internet is important as educating children? Can you retype the question again because I don't understand it? Do you think active monitoring of what kids visit on the internet is an important for educating children? So you want to monitor your children and do you think it is important or not? I don't educate. Okay. I think the question that if I tell the kid that I'm monitoring you, it is important to tell him. This is the question. Can you just should we focus on educating children on how to use the internet or focus on a certain? Okay, both of them we need it because as you see that the limit of the age, for example, is 13 for the social media. So you have to teach them. Some kids they are lying and they can change the age to 15 or 18. So you have to educate your children about how to use the internet, which is best for him to avoid any crimes. And also, you can install actually using the control program or application is for the certain age because after that they will know that some controlling on the PCs they will compare the other PCs with their friend. So at certain age, you can use it, yes, and also you can educate your children. Can you give an example of what schools can do for children about this topic? I don't have an example of schools that already educate, that already give materials on cybersecurity, but I wish in future they give lessons and materials in cybersecurity in school. But for now, I don't have any name for a school that they give materials in cybersecurity. What can parents do to make sure their kids are safe when browsing internet? What are the type of tools? I already mentioned some tools. This is for the search and the search engine for kids. They are very safe because if they search about any materials not suitable for them, it will block it. And you can use you can actually during the browsing internet you can sit with them and check what they are doing. You can check the history of the browser. This is very important that you are keep checking these type of search and the activities on the internet. To know, okay, mentally to know the right and wrong is why 13 is the minimum. Very late guess. Okay. 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 Thank you for this information. Thank you for resourcing. Thank you so much for your listening and attending this session. I'm very happy that I gave you this information. Thank you so much and see you inshallah next conference. Thank you.